Okay, so yeah, Hidden 3 ban and Fremod 1 ban from BubbleAwsomeFan, and then DT2, DT3 ban for Kiitywhat. I expected those bans at least from, apart from the Fremod 1.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Sad they have to ban such a good song.
And I have to stream it up, by the way.
Huh?
Your Discord?
Right, I always forget to share my screen today, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, banger match right before this. Bit of a surprise to everyone, I think. But yeah, Jolty, Flat Paper, Mintley. Like,
Wait,
really
why can't I see how many people's watching the stream?
You're right, I can't see it. What?
They're live though, right? Refresh maybe?
Yeah.
I can't see it either.
Oh, 9 people.
Oh no, it's there. It's there.
Okay.
I don't know why it just glitched for a sec.
Maybe they gotta be live for dinner or something. No mod 3 pick. Okay. I am honestly surprised why is Bubble Simpy picking alt? Okay. I know they're open mic. They're like all talking to each other.
Yeah, they're literally all talking to each other in the channel.
I mean, honestly, I think BubbleAwsomeFan picking actually no, picking No Mod 1 probably isn't good because Nodi just doesn't play it.
You're right.
Sorry. Send this again. All players ready. Yeah, well, we're gonna get started.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want to see a tiebreaker, like at some point. You know what I mean?
Of course,
it's been like it's been so many matches. It's
I can't
not
lie
a
though.
single one of them.
I like the TV from last week a lot more than this week's TV. So, abort.
Oh, Eric has not playing the game.
Yeah, no, they said do it.
Wait, why not? Oh.
I don't know. He
Alright. That is actually kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Nodi, they said the open mic and then Nodi left the call, so they aborted.
Damn.
Alright.
Nodi's
Bro.
head.
Are you being beaten?
No, this is not a valid reason to abort. My team is throwing. He said, okay, fine. He's about to join back. I know I said though, like, can he just deafen? So this is fine now.
No, like that's the point of open mic. They're not supposed to. But like, it's not a rule. I mean, it's just kind of bad sportsmanship, I guess. Because they're the ones that even said the open mic, and then he's not doing it. So
Okay,
he's
we're
like
back
just
again.
trolling for fun.
Okay, let's see the Nodi Nerves map 1.
Yeah, I mean, and let's also see the... actually, BubbleAwsomeFan can literally single tap this map. It's probably fine. Okay, but he's alting the sliders, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if he single taps the square. Because I tested it, and I actually hit it. Kino with the early break.
Misses, yeah.
Just getting rid of the early nerves. Okay, no,
Anyone?
he is alting it.
Wow,
Wait,
Bubble
is he?
Simpy SS so far.
Never mind, he is single tapping. It's just the sliders he ults. Yeah, Bubble Simpy holding the SS. I mean, probably not going to see that for long.
Wait, you see how he's using both fingers to tap, like pressing down the same time.
Yes, on the sliders. Kino, another break.
That's not good.
The square is coming up. This really matters. Like, who hits this?
Ooh.
And Bubble Simpy is the
Still
only one to
SS.
hit it.
Please do
Okay,
not
well-
break here on the free combo part though. Because if he holds, it's
drops his SS,
that's
but
the map.
yeah.
If he holds, that is the map.
there is still like a few tricky patterns, but it is definitely much easier than the square. Tim finds another break.
Tim breaks.
I mean, hey, Tim is matching Nodi and Kino's bottom scoring right now, so I think it's all good as long as Bubble Simpy can keep holding this. Especially if he hits the next square. Like, if he can make it there, then, I mean, it's an FC.
I think if it makes it to the next square, it's an. I think they already won.
Yeah. But yeah, massive lead right now just from Bubble Simpy. They do have higher supporting combos on Kiitywhat, but all up to Bubble Simpy here.
Doesn't break there.
Yep. I think I broke on this section somehow, even though it's literally nothing. Yeah, really good act too from him. Yeah, everyone comboed through the easy part. The next diff spike coming up. See how they hold through that. This could be the difference maker. And Kiitywhat needs to hold. Tim finds a break. If they both hold and Bubble Simpy breaks, it's going to be close. But if not, let's see. Bubble Simpy hits it.
Still holding
and
it.
And that's going to be the match because Kino and Nodi both break. But Bubble Simpy finds a break on nothing after. But it doesn't matter because they won their first pick. Solid win. Very nice score. Very nice accuracy from Bubble Simpy.
Very nice.
Look at the spin. Spun about 400. Flat paper gaps him, but it's fine. Alright. Kiitywhat with the next pick. And that's a 1-0 lead for BubbleAwsomeFan. We may have a match on our hands. Are they just rolling for each pick? Is that what they're doing in call maybe?
Or maybe.
I'm not sure.
Hard Rock 1. Let's go. My favorite map.
Oh, they picked Hard Rock 1. My bad. Was not paying attention. Okay. Onigiri Freeway. I know Kino will be extremely comfortable on this. I think Nodi and Whatsoever are also very comfortable. Bubble Simpy very comfortable. I would assume Tim is also in for this one.
No.
He's pretty good at Hard Rock.
Leave call. This is Nodi.
Yeah, I definitely do think Kiitywhat's team does have a stronger lineup on this, but hey, we'll see how it goes. Kakrofen's in the lobby. Maybe Kakrofen is playing in replacement of Bubble Simpy.
I mean, Kakrofen did play all the Hard Rocks when I played them last week. So.
That's true. I started a timer, right? Yes, I did.
Kino's not in? That can't be right.
Maybe both teams not gonna let their two best like Hard Rock players play. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
See how it goes. Lock in chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. I think the rank matchups here are definitely not fair at all. We have a rank 8K, like two 8Ks versus like two 30Ks. So, but hey, maybe the 30Ks can pop off here.
I think there was only a...
Why are we not skipping?
One.
Okay. Yeah, this map is like pretty comfortable. Just a Hard Rock consistency check.
A little bit of speed.
Yeah, I think Flat Paper had like 99.7 on this or something. He popped off. Almost got 1.1 mil. Some accuracy struggles from everyone apart from Nodi. But yeah, I have found accuracy doesn't matter too much unless you're Flat Paper who holds an SS the whole time. It's more just about who's going to combo this. Yeah, most players here not looking too like comfortable on this. Kiitywhat does find the first break, but still lots of map to go.
That's why we're struggling.
Tim dropping a lot of 50s there.
Ooh,
Oh, Nate says Nodi is my lover. I remember you, bro. Tim breaking on aim. He's shaking a lot.
Nope. It's okay. I had
makes
first
it
map.
hard.
Oh no, the second map.
Yeah.
Maybe he's laughing. You know, they're like making jokes in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Whatsoever is the only one holding with 93. Nodi 98.6, but did break earlier. Tim another break. Nodi another break.
Nodi.
They're praying for Whatsoever to break right now.
Well, Kiitywhat kind of going crazy.
Yeah, Kiitywhat 400 combo, 95 AC. Definitely still winnable for BubbleAwsomeFan. Kinda just depends if they can hold and if Whatsoever can't.
Whatsoever chilling with the chill 92%.
If I'm Eric, I'm saying the funniest jokes ever right now to Whatsoever, trying to make this guy break. But he is holding strong. Tim, another break. Struggling a lot with this map. But yeah, Kiitywhat, actually great score.
Yeah, really good. But I don't think there's enough
be mad about
to come
that.
back though.
Yeah, Whatsoever is FCing. Kiitywhat finds a break, but
breaks.
hey, about to drop like 600k. That is a very respectable score, especially being one of the lower ranked players in the tournament. Whatsoever broke right at the end and loses the FC. Very unlucky. He 0 missed, but in A rank due to accuracy. So it's going to be 1-1. Next pick going to BubbleAwsomeFan. Let's see if they just continue to roll for all their picks. They are still rolling. Okay, is that no mod 4 then? Must be no mod 4, right? Yep, no mod 4. They're rolling for all their picks. Interesting. So this got played in Mika's match, but I did not get to see it live. So this is my first time seeing the map.
It's also my first time seeing the map. Yeah. Why is Whatsoever pinging Nodi at Nodi as if he's not in the same voice color?
Yeah, I don't know. I lied IFC ranks. This guy said he had an FC and then he said I lied IFC ranks. Alright, awesome. So I think Nodi is playing and he has a C rank local. That's amazing. I don't think any of these guys are really known for their tech skills. So might see some struggles with this map. It also is a little tricky.
I think it's
All players ready, so I'm gonna start it up. I think I would assume Kino's probably the best tech player here, but I don't know. I don't know he's not bad either. I've played some tech in multis with him. I say there's even a bit of reading in this map.
I think it's the
there's like
the
sliders that
the
go over each other, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think you even need to follow it. I think you'll like still hit it. Kino breaks early.
Ooh, Kino breaks.
But yeah, if you want good accuracy, then it is a reading map. Yeah, a lot of tapping in this map too, actually. Tim breaks there. A little back and forth, hard pattern to hit.
It is pretty
Nodi
hard.
Bubble Simpy, only 2 holding strong right now. Nodi and Bubble Simpy hit that back and forth. That's like the hardest thing to hit. And yeah, Kino and Tim struggling a bit.
They're just trading. They're just trading.
Yep. yeah, when the disc spike starts, I would not be surprised if everyone breaks. I cannot play this map. Tim, another break on the slow section. Must be saying some really funny stuff in VC. Surely no one misses on this, right? Right? Okay, nice. That is a pretty hard hit, and Nodi breaks the full combo there, and Eric also trades. It's very close.
This is gonna be close.
This is the fun part. Tim, another break. Tim is struggling a lot. Tim is making the difference right now. But Eric does have better accuracy than Nodi. Kino, pretty good accuracy too.
No, but Eric misses.
Another miss. Yeah, this lead is going to slowly start moving towards Kiitywhat. Another break from Tim and from BubbleAwsomeFan. They got to lock in and start comboing. And pray Kino and Nodi can break. Another break from Tim.
I will say it's pretty like...
Yeah, Tim is not the tech guy, so... Yeah, well, Kino finds a break there, but Nodi... Almost 400 combo right now.
What did Kino break on? I suppose.
Hey, they just been breaking on like everything.
Yeah.
I will say, I think Sabers gaps every single person in this. Like,
in the lobby?
All jokes aside, like Sabers does have a really good score, and they banned this into Sabers. So, yeah, another break.
You beat me? You beat us?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, it's a smart ban. Like, I think he actually 1v9s. Oh, almost slow slider there. Tim, another break, but Nodi, 700 combo. He's just unstoppable. And Eric doesn't know how to follow these back and forth sliders. Just misses on nothing. It happens. So actually, Nodi top scoring the lobby, and Kino making a bit of a comeback. Gonna be second top above BubbleAwsomeFan, I think. Maybe not because of accuracy.
Maybe not.
I don't know. It was really close.
I can't tell.
It was 409 points win for BubbleAwsomeFan in the 1v1 there.
Wow.
But yeah, Kiitywhat takes the point. They're just rolling, so it doesn't really matter who picks what. But it's up to Kiitywhat. Time to roll 8. Well, yeah, I'd say that is a pretty good score from Nodi. But all the other ones a bit on the lower side, I guess, from what I was expecting.
I think we're sight reading this map. It's a bit harder. I will say.
Is this no? Is this Hard Rock 2? Hard Rock 3. Okay.
Oh my God, not my favorite song. I'm just gonna say it. It's not my favorite song.
Yeah, definitely not. This is definitely one of Necrogoblicon's like worst songs. It's kind of a joke song. Hey, I'm pretty good at this map.
Yeah, true.
I'm happy.
And Nodi did FC. He FC in our lobby.
Yeah, he did.
When we played it.
I think with like 92.
With 90, I remember.
Not a fan of Hard Rock 3. Yeah. I can understand it. I had a much better Hard Rock 3, but I found it was a little hard, so I moved it to next week. I know everyone's gonna love the Hard Rock 3 next week.
Let's go.
Pretty generic though, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm curious to see if anyone can get above 95% AC.
I can.
I think someone will. Yeah, you can.
I'll be honest. Okay, if anyone is, it's gonna be Kino. I don't think he will though, honestly. Actually, above 95, I think he'll be in the 95s, so just barely. I think I have a 96 something on leaderboard, but that's without B2, so it doesn't really count. But I also used hidden.
I think the 1/3s in this map are very weird sometimes.
Okay, Cackrelfan's in for this one over Tim, which I'm honestly kind of surprised. Like, even though it's Hard Rock, like, this is more of a Tim type of map, no? There's like some 240 tapping, bro.
I think this is a 250 BPM, so it is fast. It's yeah, it's 15.
There are like some longer bursts. They are all like very stacked, so it's hard to miss unless you're not tapping correctly. But
there's like one aim
yeah,
section. Oh,
Cackle fan there. But yeah, these thirds like are hard to get good accuracy. So
Eric misses.
no FCs on BubbleAwsomeFan side. Only one
accuracy
FC now
is-
because whatsoever finds the break, and everyone is struggling with the accuracy, as expected.
As expected.
And there are no FCs already, just like that.
Wow.
So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
everyone, I mean, just missing, and it's very close. It's just who can build up the most combo.
Hey, why isn't Nodi playing?
I was about to
I'm
say,
curious,
he
though.
literally FC'd in our multi. So maybe a bit of a troll from them not putting him in. But we'll see. Maybe Whatsoever and Kino can build up some combo. I say that right as Whatsoever breaks. Again.
Breaks again.
Yeah, Bubble Simpy got 400 combo. But see if he can hold through these bursts and thirds.
I think these are chill. There's one
Look
slow
at that,
aim
all
section.
100s. So yeah, him and Kino, pretty big combo. Cackle fan there too. They're all spread out about 100 combo. I do think the lead is slightly growing in BubbleAwsomeFan's favor. Probably going to take over soon if they can continue to hold.
Kino's only winning slightly because of accuracy. I mean, he does a 95, which is very impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
He is the Hard Rock 3 guy. He is arguably, actually, I don't even think it's arguable. I think he is the best Hard Rock 3 player in Canadian 5-digit.
I see.
This isn't too much of a Hard Rock 3, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's better at like the alt, but yeah. Still, he's
getting really
pretty
close.
comfortable in this. It is very
Ooh,
close, yeah.
and BubbleAwsomeFan just took the lead.
Oh, that's the jump. Oh my
Yeah.
god, everyone hits it.
Everyone
Just goes to
hits it.
what?
And Cackle fan
Oh.
breaks. Lead is going to quickly
Never
go
mind.
towards Kiitywhat.
Unfortunately, that's
Despite the
not-
1K combo from Bubble Simpy. But you know what?
That's not-
If Kino and or one of them even just finds a break, it will start going towards BubbleAwsomeFan. Especially if it's Kino. There's like not really any time in the map though.
There's nothing left though. There's nothing
Bubble
left. in
Simpy
that-
needs to hold, and Whatsoever and Kino need to both break. That is the only way they can win this. And even then, I'm not sure if they win. They definitely saw the leaderboard and getting a bit nervous. But yeah, they haven't broken already. Bubble Simpy
But
finds
Never
the
mind.
break.
breaks.
Bubble.
That's it. That's it. That's the map.
Yep.
Very close, but that's going to be
Man,
the
that
point.
was so
Lucky.
close.
Kiitywhat? 3-1 for them. Next pick, BubbleAwsomeFan, but as we know, it's just going to be a roll for a random map. And no one above 95. Kino 94.63 S rank.
Nice score.
Free mod 2. Oh, they did not even roll. They just want to pick free mod 2. Okay. I wonder if they. Oh, oops. I wonder if they discussed that in call, or just because they're down, they're done with rolling and they want to win. I would expect to see Tim on Hidden Hard Rock, because he is known for Hidden Hard Rock on this map. And I would expect to see Bubble Simpy on Easy.
Easy on easy. Yeah.
I think we're going to see Nodi on Easy as well, and Kino on Hard Rock. I think Tim
X
Austin
James.
wants to list. That is definitely true.
I'm pretty sure you told me about like a really good score on this map. So this is Tim's map.
Yeah, Tim does have a good Hidden Hard Rock score in this. He might be on leaderboard.
I think he's close to at least. I can
Yeah.
check it really quickly. What's
Yeah.
this map called?
Death Moon. Death Moon 2.
Death.
It's like II. All
I see.
players are ready. Okay. We'll see if my mod predictions are right. Bubble Simpy Nodi with Easy, Kino Hard Rock only, Tim Awesome Guy Hidden Hard Rock. Let's see. Never mind, Kino takes Hidden Hard Rock as well. I did not know he played Hidden Hard Rock, but same mod combinations for both teams. I know Nodi has an easy FC on this. I'm not sure about BubbleAwsomeFan. I assume he played this a few times to be confident enough to pick easy. And I know Tim is very comfortable with this map. But like anything can happen in match. And just like that,
Oh.
Tim early break. It's okay though. Getting rid of some of the early nerves.
Nerves are especially hard on precision. Like you just start shaking and then
Yeah.
it's hard to control. First
He's
TI.
holding 97 though. Everyone else holding.
99 knack.
Well, yeah, it's easy to hack on easy mod. Nodi holding the SS so far. Tim, another break. I think this part is like extremely easy to play on. Easy. Kino finds a break,
Kino
though.
misses.
All up to BubbleAwsomeFan and Nodi. Also, it is a 2x multiplier on easy, so I will have to like do a little bit of math, I think, but it won't matter if
Wait,
Nodi breaks.
What did he just break
Nodi
on? What did he
breaks
just
on
break
nothing.
on?
Okay,
Wait.
well,
He didn't
all up
read.
to BubbleAwsomeFan.
He has to FC this map and solo carry. Actually,
Yep.
Tim is a pretty good score actually. Oh no, he's not. I forget he's not on he's not on easy, so he doesn't get multiplied by 2.
Yeah, Kino is kind of gapping him, but I think Eric might be able to pull it off. Almost at 99 Akram. I will have to pull out the calculator. Also, guys, it's time. It's time. Oh my god, when you see
No.
it.
Nodi just broke again.
Nodi, another break, yeah. Kino holding a nice combo though, but BubbleAwsomeFan is actually
Just carrying.
Seeing,
Wait,
yeah.
I think they're winning by the way.
Kino
No, but
lost-
Kino breaks.
yeah, they are definitely winning with the
They are winning.
multiplier by
It doesn't matter what Tim does. Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna be a point for BubbleAwsomeFan. Now, how do I change it in the
Wow,
client?
nice
though?
FC.
Oh, very nice FC.
Yeah, very nice, easy FC. That is gonna be the point for
Holy.
BubbleAwsomeFan because
Definitely.
let's see, add 280 to one team, you add 490 to this team. Gonna be BubbleAwsomeFan for sure.
Yeah.
Alright,
1.3
next
mil
pick goes
versus.
to Kiitywhat. The 2x easy multiplier. Okay, well this can I change? How do I change it so it's wait, okay, there we how do I remove there we go, right click. Okay, perfect. 3-2. Okay. I was better 4 years ago, it's insane. Yeah, it happens, bro. I think a similar thing happened to him on I forget what the map is. It's another Free Mod 2 map. He like FC'd it, was like number 6 global, and then like dropped 200k in match. Hidden one pick, okay. Yo, I can't do this map, says Nodi. Okay, well, we get to watch All Fool, banger song.
Banger song. Penguin plays favorite map.
Yep.
I would love to see a tiebreaker though.
Oh,
Like,
I would
that would
too.
be sick. Please, can we get a tiebreaker?
It's just like I don't know. I wish I could have found like a better tiebreaker. I mean, I should have just picked like a mechanics, not tech. So,
Yeah.
is this an A map? Yes. And first, Loki Sun reading. Yeah, it is a little hard to sight read. Alright, all players are ready. Big map here. Match point for Kiitywhat. And if BubbleAwsomeFan wins this, we go to TB. Hidden 1 reading map, hidden 2 aim map. I would kind of agree with you because I would say there kind of is like more reading on Awful, but the fact that it's like, what is it, like AR 9.5, like it's chill. It's just like if you're hitting crippled, you're probably gonna have some reading trouble. I mean, everyone hit the thing there. There's like a little double after a note. BubbleAwsomeFan finds the early miss. It's all good though.
There's I think there's hard part about the times there's like a few doubles that are really hard to read are coming up.
Let's see.
Let's see if they hit them. I think it's right. I think right about here. It's like it's somewhere around here, like here, right here.
Yeah. I don't know. I find it
This
easy
bit's
to
hard.
Really?
So really bad accuracy from BubbleAwsomeFan. Another break from him.
And just breaks.
He is not the hidden player.
Everyone else holding the FC though. Tim finds a break.
No, Tim.
2 FCs to none right now. Tim another break. Yeah, Kiitywhat is holding strong. Not looking too good for BubbleAwsomeFan. The accuracy too from BubbleAwsomeFan is hurting his team a bit. I do think BubbleAwsomeFan and Tim Awesome Guy are both sight reading though, which makes it a little hard. Another break from Tim there. Still a two-way FC from Whatsoever and Noti.
This might be over unless someone
I do think
them
this
right now.
map is over.
This map is over.
Another break from BubbleAwsomeFan. A
No,
break
Noti
from
does
Noti
break.
though, Whatsoever, only FC. I would not be surprised if we see some Noti nerves coming in.
Was that? Oh, he missed. He missed out the back and forth sliders.
Yeah.
What's over?
BubbleAwsomeFan, not too comfortable on this map. Not the hidden player. Another break from Tim. Yeah, their team is really struggling. That's why you gotta practice. Even with practice though, I don't know if they're beating this Whatsoever score. Pretty good. I've jinxed it. I'm sorry. Please don't watch the VOD Whatsoever. I didn't say anything. Yeah, this is going to be a dominant performance from Kiitywhat. Going to secure the win, 4-2. I'm surprised how much BubbleAwsomeFan is struggling with the accuracy. 91 right now. Going to have a B rank.
He's not the hidden player.
Yeah, you need Penguin play on this.
Actually.
Wow.
GG.
Well, last map wasn't close, but the match in general pretty close.
That's pretty close. Yeah.
That 4-2 final score. GG's to everyone. No more matches tonight. No matches tomorrow. I think
Wait, really, no matches tomorrow again?
Yeah, they all scheduled off.
we just
Sunday.
hate Sunday scheduling.
Yeah, I think
3 matches left.
2 matches on Monday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Or 2. What about Sunday?
No Sunday matches. They all rescheduled. So yeah, I will be back Monday evening. Let me just make sure what times. We have a 8 p.m. and a 9 p.m. on Monday evening. And right after that, I'll come out with the new teams and map pool, and I'll do it on stream again.
Okay.
You're gonna do the rolling on stream as well?
No, I won't roll for teams. I already rolled the teams.
Okay.
But I'll just reveal them in the map pool. Because rolling the teams, there's so much stuff I need to do after, like with setting it up. So I like to just have it all ready instead of having to stay up for like 4 more hours doing it all on the main sheet at 2 a.m. But
yeah,
anyways,
makes sense.
Monday night we'll be back, 2 more matches, and I'll see everyone then.